What's your number one? What's
In
your number
Space.
one? In Space is one. Okay.
The reason why I have In Space number one because it ties off the original series of the five we was talking about earlier, and like how the Psycho Rangers came in and whooped everybody ass at one point. They had to figure out a strategy. That's when the Blue Ranger like, all right, everybody gonna be blue. They can't tell which one is the different.
Oh, I love that episode.
And then like
really good episode.
When the Silver Ranger came in, he was like, shit, I got y'all. Pretty much they was like best friend. Him and Zane and Andrew was like best friends from the planet they was from. And then like I just feel like it was great because like Andrew was trying to find his sister, and like
she was evil,
right? The whole time, like she was Corone, and it ties into Lost Galaxy too because whenever Kendrick died, she stepped in. That's the Pink Ranger.
Oh,
yeah. So that's kind of her redemption arc for that.
Goat,
but I feel like why is my number one because the ending, bro. The ending was it for me, man. It was like, Corone, like they corrupted her mind even more, and then like they came to Earth trying to destroy everybody, and like the civilian was stepping in. That was like actually the first series where the Rangers showed their faces. They was it like to everybody to be known, like not just certain people, like not like just Bulk and Skull
and Bulk, yeah.
But I feel like
good shit. Some good shit, man.
Like the last episode, like when Andros and like his sister Corone was fighting, he like she threw a blast and he deflected it and he thought he killed her, and then like he carried off the ship and like shed a tear, and then like everything was like back to normal because like he had to slice Zordon. Like what is that little
tube he's in?
The little tube he's in, like to like free the evil, and all the evils across the world, and like everybody went back to normal. And like I feel like that's my number one because storyline after storyline after storyline. That's probably why SPD in my top three because
storyline.
Because like each Ranger actually got an arc, believe it or not. They actually got their own art. That's why it's my top three.
I feel
you. Because you're not. Anyways, you guys probably gonna be. I know some new kids gonna be upset that you're not gonna see Beast Morpher in here. I feel like anything after Jungle Free does not have a story arc. It became boring, bro. Like, what are we doing?
I didn't watch after that. My number one is Ninja Storm. Come on now. What are we doing? Ninja Storm is fun. Ninja Storm threw me off the loop. The fact that they already had supernatural powers, they just didn't have the Power Ranger morphers. They took the three worst of everybody else. Like, just imagine you have a whole Red Ranger clan that could run on air. That's their normal. That's base. That's not no transformation, no morphers, nothing. That's his ability is to run on air. You have the Blue Ranger. She can use, which is funny. The Blue Ranger is a female in this one. The Blue Ranger, she uses water. And then the Yellow Ranger is a dude. He uses earth, and he could travel underneath the ground. So the fact that they already had these powers, and they was like, "Yeah, but you guys are not top of the food chain, but we'll give you." But they're getting these morphers. All right. The Sensei gets turned into a hamster from his own brother. Oh no! Are they brothers? I think that they were brothers. Yeah, they was brothers. And then you had that going on. You had the Dino Thunders popping up on them things. Them boys was they was beasting themselves too. The Samurai Ranger, he comes through with the green. So you had six. So finally you get to six Rangers. The whole Ninja Academy is destroyed by this one salty dude by himself. Then his nieces, they part of the whole. It's
like a whole family dysfunction.
It is a family dysfunction. It's just fun. I just like everybody just getting something. Fighting the big ending is everybody fighting, like all the Ninja Academies are released, and they're like, we want the smoke. What's up, nigga? Like you tried us? Let's get it then. Let's run the phase. I'm like, you gonna run the phase, my boy?
I feel like to go off of what he was talking about, I feel like towards actually here's a fun fact.
Uh-oh.
The Sensei and the person who played the bad guy is actually the same person.
Were they?
Yeah, look at the credits, man. Look at the credits.
I didn't know that. That's
look
new.
At the credits.
I have to look.
When I watched the series, like I said, when I was going through my little phase, watching like each Power Ranger series to certain ones that I like.
Yeah,
I stopped at SPD for obvious reasons. When I was watching Dino Ninja Storm, I'm like, this is actually a pretty good show, and like it's going to be top 3 Disney era Power Ranger. Period. Point blank. Period.
One.
For me, for him, but for me, it's in space.
One for me.
And I feel like, can you imagine if they ever did Forever Red when they got the SPD? Imagine that, man. Imagine that.
See, that was another thing. They had a crossover with Dino Thunder too.
See, yeah,
I was super happy. Dino Thunder with the and they had and when they did the crossover, the Dino Thunders, the Dino Thunder crew was looked at as the villains, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, they was at the villain. You can't tell me I get the Clash of Rangers 2 from 2 different. That
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Happy.
Reason why all these is probably in my top 10 because it's always the crossovers, bro.
Them crossovers
was great back in the early days, bro.